What is up, you guys? Today we are headed on a thrifting trip up to Greenville, South Carolina. We're actually starting the day here in Columbia, South Carolina, and we're just gonna hit a bunch of Goodwills and thrift stores on the way up to Greenville. So stick around, should be pretty fun. On these Jordans. These look pretty solid. I'll check those out further in just a minute. This pair of New Balance all-terrain. Oh, that's a fail. I pulled over here to look at these Echo men's shoes. We'll probably go ahead and grab these for $6.50. And then over there we got Flippy McFlipperson scanning some VHS tapes. I think that's like the new thing in the reseller world. Like, I think Osborne to Thrift made a video about like selling VHS tapes. Now everybody's checking out the sealed VHS. Are those sealed?
There's a couple of them are, yeah. Angel awesome. 2 and Richard Simmons.
That might actually be worth some money, man. I'll let you. There's another one up there with Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. On the bottom, that one's sealed. There's a lot of sealed ones. That's crazy. There's another one over. DVD. Under Siege.
That's Steven Seagal, right?
Yeah, that's not sealed. Hey, what's up, man? Traveling Salvation?
Yeah.
That's all. I recognize you guys. That's awesome. Good to meet you, man. Where do you guys? How are you? So where are you guys from originally?
We're from Macon, Georgia.
Macon, Georgia. Yeah. Okay, so you're just Haley and I are actually thrifting up to Greenville today.
We're going opposite way. We were headed up north and all in the Columbia area. We just left the Atlanta area.
Okay,
and started kind of tic-tacking our way
so
up here.
These you guys thrift in like an RV, right? Like
you
live in an RV all the time. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Definitely check out their channel. It's just so many YouTubers, man. YouTubers everywhere.
Just all piled in one place.
Magically. You gotta do that, man.
I came in and I saw all of this. And I was like, man, video, man, because all the sealed videos doing excellent.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
And when I saw this, I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit the shoes real quick and then come back over here. And then I was like, there's people over here.
Yeah. I don't think.
Traveling Salvation. SELL. If you look up, it's going to take you to Neil Diamond.
Yeah. So check out Hairytornado, obviously, and check out Flippy McFlipperson, and check out Traveling Salvation. It's good to meet you guys.
Thanks.
Just got this little Game Boy Advance case thing right here. It is empty, but it's still Game Boy Advance. It's pretty cool, and it's only $2.89. So I think I'll go ahead and grab that. Came back through the shoes one more time, and I found two other pairs that I'm thinking about getting. First is this pair of Nikes right here. They're a little dirty, but it seems pretty superficial. Should be able to get these cleaned up pretty easily. They're get the legs out there. They're a men's size 12. Yeah, they're men's size 12. The bottoms look pretty decent. So for $6.50, I think these would be worth picking up. I think we can get them pretty clean. And then I also found this pair of Allen Edmonds. These are the Boulevard model. Pretty good condition. I mean, a little bit of scuffing right there on the back and a little bit of scuffing on the toes, but nothing major. And sold comps on these, dropping everything. I'll pick that up, I promise. Sold comps look pretty good. I mean, there's a pair right there that's not even a very good title, but it's $64.99 free shipping. Let's see if there's any more brown ones. A lot of that one, maybe Boulevard, $89.99 plus shipping. So these are only going to be $6.50. So I think that'll be worth it. We'll go ahead and grab these, clean them up a little bit. Should be able to get at least 50-60 bucks for them. This up before I leave. We were just about to leave and Haley said she wanted to finish looking at this rack, and she found this nice Nike dry fit NFL Philadelphia Eagle equipment training, size extra large, which is really a great size.
No pulls or anything.
Yeah, no pulls, no stains. We'll get that. That's going to be $4.75 here, and I think we can probably get about 25 bucks for it plus shipping. Haley also just found this Athleta women's sweater, size medium. It looks to be in really good shape. It's got the fancy thumb holes in the thing. It's got little slits on the side. Getting into fall, so this should sell pretty quickly. Maybe anything like 30-35 bucks or so. Kind of disappointing, but we just noticed that these shoes are peeling a good bit on the sides. So I don't know. They look decent, but I don't really want to mess with all that. I mean, all that separation right there. So we'll put those back. RIP. But we still got the other stuff. So at that first Goodwill in Columbia, we spent like 31 bucks on all these shoes we picked up and a couple clothing items that Haley grabbed. And now we are at a Goodwill in Lawrence, South Carolina. It's like, I guess about like halfway to Greenville. We passed one other Goodwill on the way, but we didn't stop at that one. So we're gonna head in here for 1 second. I've been to this one a couple times in the past and it's usually been pretty good. So we'll see if we can keep this thing going. So I got two things right here. This is $2.94. It says Microsoft on it somewhere right there. Microsoft. The model number just says model 1661, so I just looked up Microsoft 1661, and it looks like this is a docking station for a Microsoft Surface tablet. Let me get this. Microsoft Surface 16 with AC. I think it's missing like the AC adapter. I think maybe it plugs in right there, but I mean, sold comps in used condition are kind of crazy, like over $100. I think there's some like just the docking station alone, like without the AC thing, sells for like $40 plus shipping. So this one right there, oh, that says with power supply. So without power supply, maybe like 40 to 50 bucks. I'll keep looking around, see if we can find the power supply somewhere, because that would be awesome. And then I also found this Panasonic anti-shock memory CD player, $4.94 with the power cord. We'll look this up. This thing looks pretty good too. There's one without anything, sold for $30. 5 plus shipping on the 32, free shipping. 20. There's one with the power supply, 24 plus shipping, 19 plus shipping. So I definitely think it'll be worth it for $4.94. Looks like Haley got a couple things. I just found these two things. Also found this pair of Nike cleats, Mercurial. They're men's size 13. Look to be in pretty good shape. Just need a little bit of cleaning. $6.50 for these. Actually, the price tag says $0. So I guess they're free.
So we need to talk about these Nike cleats, because I thought they were going to sell for $20-25 plus shipping. But I looked them up on eBay, Nike Mercurial cleats, men's size 13, orange purple, and I immediately saw a sold comp in used condition for $120. It was one bid plus shipping. I'm like, maybe this is a fluke. So I scrolled down a little bit further and I found another sold comp for $75 in used condition. So I guess these are like really rare cleats. I mean, we scrolled down even further. We found another one for $45 on auction plus shipping, another one for $58. These two do look very similar. So I'm thinking the first auction just didn't sell. They didn't pay for it and they just auctioned them again. But that is 3 solid sold comps for over $50, $50 to $100 for these shoes. So this was definitely a great pickup for $6.50.
So what'd you find again?
So I found, sorry, I was trying to look up some comps, but I found the Barefoot Dreams.
Barefoot Dreams, okay.
Really, really soft material.
It is. It's very, very soft.
And this is Crag Hoppers.
Crag Hoppers.
From the UK. I was trying to look up solds. I couldn't find anything exactly like it, but I mean, it's decent. Like that jacket sold for $55 plus shipping from the UK.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Most of it is selling from the UK.
I found this really, really cool vintage Miami Dolphins jersey. 98's majestic, made in USA, made in USA. So got the Miami Dolphins thing on the back, but on the back of it, I don't know what that is. White, comma, Diamaduros and Diamaduros. I've never seen anything like that. Looks to be in pretty good shape. I mean, no stains or holes or anything. A little bit of fading and cracking, but I mean, it's old, so I don't know. I feel like I should still get it. Made in USA, size medium. I'm gonna get it. It'll be $4.75. What is that?
That's cool.
Oh wow, that is cool. That huge patch. Nothing on the back. Yeah, that's really cool. And it's a large tall. This is super cool. It's like a set of coveralls from Walls, W-A-L-L-S, all the way to the ground. Looks like a full zipper. Works. Looks good. Again, Walls, size extra large. Well, that's pretty cool. Hunting season is about to start. 60 plus shipping, 94 plus shipping. That one's insulated though. This one's not insulated. 34, 73, 49. I mean, and sold. There's been 57 sold in the last 90 days. So we'll definitely go ahead and get this. It's probably going to be, I don't know, $6 or $7. I don't know what they'll charge us, but less than $10 for this. Extra large is a great size. Should sell pretty quickly going into this time of year. Whoops. Haley picked up 2 more t-shirts. This is a Browning men's t-shirt. Just got a cool logo on the front and a big nice logo on the back. Not a ton of money, but t-shirt's only $1.50, so that should be a pretty decent flip. And we got a nice little Ford t-shirt, Ford on the front, and then on the back it's got a nice big Ford Trucks logo. This one's men's large as well. And also I just found this baseball glove, Rawlings, the gold glove model. What model is it? Martha Pro PP120R 12-inch for $2.94. Definitely gonna go ahead and grab that. I was just walking this way to see if Haley was ready to go, and then I turned and looked. I saw this pair of shoes. I was like, those look pretty good. And these are Danskos. Like, I mean, a little worn, a little bit, but for the most part, these are in very, very good condition. These are only gonna be $6.50. Nothing wrong with that one. Let's double check this one, make sure there's no glaring issues. Oh, yeah, size 40. Yeah, these should sell for, I don't know, 40, 50 bucks. We just sold a pair of Danskos today, actually, for like 70 in used condition. So we'll go ahead and grab these. So that was not a bad stop at all. We do need to start using our IKEA bags. We have like 7 IKEA bags back there. We use plastic bags, but next stop we'll switch to IKEA bags. So we spent a total of $55 in there for all that stuff, and I mean, just those camouflage things should make almost all of that money back after fees and shipping, and then everything else is just straight profit. I mean, a couple of those sweaters Haley picked up were like $30 to $40 sweaters each. I mean, we got a lot of clothes, the shoes. Well, that was the first thing, but all in all, definitely not. That CD player is like 20, 25 bucks. The other power adapter thing for Surface was like 50. So all in all, definitely a great stop. We're gonna go to probably 2 more Goodwills on the way to Greenville today. Third Goodwill of the trip. This one is pretty much all the way in Greenville. We're like, I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes away from our hotel. But we'll see what they got. Got 2 shoe funds right here. This pair of Hokas. They look good on the tops. Let's check the bottoms. Not bad. I mean, definitely a good amount of wear, but I mean, still worth it. They have insoles. There's no heel wear or anything like that. I think these are definitely still worth it. Again, obvious signs of wear, but we should still be able to get about, I don't know, $35 to $45 for these. Haley grabbed those jeans earlier, but then she left, so I don't know the story of those, but we'll keep looking. What are these Nikes? Those are interesting. Just found this pair of Brooks up here that look pretty decent. So Brooks GTS 18 Adrenaline. Like, bottoms look really, really good. These are $6.50. There's no heel wear. A little bit of scuff or something right there, but look pretty good. I think we'll grab these for $6.50. So that Goodwill stop wasn't bad. We spent $18.75 on the 2 pairs of shoes, the Brooks, the Hokas, and Haley got this pair of jeans. They are, what was it, Adriano Goldschmied, made in USA. Should get about $30 plus shipping for those. Not too bad. We're gonna go to 1 more stop. I don't know if it's gonna be a Goodwill or another thrift store, but 1 more before we wrap it up. So we're at this next Goodwill. This one's actually a Ben's location in Greenville, South Carolina. It's the outlet store. But fun fact is that they have a Subway inside the Goodwill, and it says that it's owned and operated by Goodwill. So shout out this Goodwill for realizing a business opportunity. Golf clubs immediately.
Really?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? What was your name again?
Andrew.
Andrew. Shout out Andrew.
Welcome to Greenville, South Carolina.
Andrew saw me the other day at the Benz, and we didn't have the camera with us. We weren't filming.
Yes.
Yep, in Columbia. So shout out Andrew.
Woo! Yes, welcome to our Benz. Have y'all been here before?
We have not. We have not. A lot better. Okay. So we've been here looking around for a few minutes or so. The only thing I've found so far is hats. Well, I did find this cool like Ray from Star Wars like stick thing, but new these are like 20 bucks. So obviously used, it's not going to be worth it.
I'm so fired up to keep digging, but I have nowhere to put this, and my arms are falling off.
I'll find it. We don't have. There's no like buggies or bags or anything. That's the one bad thing about it.
I could put it on my feet.
Yeah, I'll get a box or something. There's boxes around. Got a ripstick right here. That's not really worth much anymore. But I found 3 hats. Well, Haley actually found this one. TaylorMade Adidas R9 hat. It's a fitted hat. This one should sell for like 20 or 25 bucks. It's in great shape. And then these 2 are, I think, both made in USA. This is a Buffalo Bills. I mean, this one's definitely made in USA. It says it right there on the back. Really clean. This is awesome. This is probably like a $30 or $40 hat. And this other Clemson hat is really, really cool. It's a little, it needs to be like reshaped, but really nice embroidery there. I don't know if this is vintage or not. It doesn't have any, the tag is cut out, but it looks really cool for sure. So we'll go ahead and get that. I don't know what all the screaming is about.
I don't know what this is.
What does it say?
It says All-Star?
NBA All-Star.
Buzz City?
Buzz City. I don't know. Maybe it's from the NBA All-Star game. We'll get it. It's half off day here at this Benz, so And Haley got a whole box of clothes.
Yep. I don't want to go through it right now. I'm still looking.
Okay, there she goes, folks. So I was digging over here in the shoe bin, and I found this pair of Jordan Jumpman something 23s. The model is 153265-013, and we looked those up on eBay. You see what they're asking. So let's go to actually sold. Or sold. There we go. Sold. 16 sold. Pre-owned. Not great. Definitely not the. No problem. Definitely not the best ones ever, but worth it here. They look good to me. I don't know how to authenticate this exact model, but oh, they're a little bald on the bottom. Very bald. Yeah. I'll leave them. All right, let's see what Haley has.
30% wool.
30% wool. What's the brand?
It's not too good. I don't know what it is. But
Look, just a scarf?
yeah.
Okay.
Cute.
It's fun because it's super cheap.
Yeah. This was an altered state top, and I think it's like an older style.
That's
It's
cool.
like the older.
Yeah.
Super cute. This is a blouse.
It looks like the shirt that Pam and Phyllis wore together.
Yeah. But it's an Anthropology.
Pilcrow by Anthropology?
Yeah. Small.
Okay. That's cool.
This is one I needed your opinion on. It just looks like a golf
Oh,
hoodie.
Pinehurst.
I really into that
Scotland.
one. And then it has the logo on the back.
Yeah, I would get that. That's cool. Oh, Peter Millar.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it does have a embroidery on it. East Lake Golf Course. That sucks though. That would be nice. Peter Millar's a good
I've
brand.
just kind of been grabbing things and putting them in my hands because button fly American Eagle jeans
Oh, this might be good.
need a wash.
A little bread and butter action going on.
This is another of that Anthropology brand.
Anthropology is always good for the most part. Oh, Pilcrow. Yeah.
This is just like a cotton pullover, but I thought it was cool.
Oh, Boston, Massachusetts. It's pretty neat.
I didn't really know what it was, but I saw 100% cotton, and it's a really good, like, I don't know, sweater.
Yeah, it's really soft. Sure.
And then, just like a, I guess a classic belt.
Oh, Vineyard Vines. Yeah. It's like a woman's like waist belt thing. Probably get all that stuff for like $8 or something crazy. So that was our haul from the Goodwill Ben's location. All I found were those cool hats. I mean, those were definitely really cool. I mean, if this one is vintage, that's probably like a $30 or $40 hat as well. So maybe like, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks in hats. I mean, it's crazy. They do need some cleaning, but, and then Haley found all those cool clothes. We paid $8 total for all that stuff. That's what oh yeah, $9 total for all that stuff. That's what I love about the Goodwill Ben's and Subway combo.
So there you have it, guys. That was day one of our trip to Greenville, South Carolina. We only spent a total of $113.71 throughout all the Goodwills we went to today. And I think conservatively, after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, we should see a profit of between $600 and $700 on all the items we bought today. There was a ton of great clothing items that Haley found. We found a ton of great shoes, hard goods, electronics, the baseball glove, just such solid finds today on the way up to Greenville. This was actually going to be like a 2-day trip. So we spent the night in Greenville that night, and then the next morning we went to the Anderson Jockey Lot, which is the largest flea market in South Carolina, and that was really good. We got a ton of footage from that, so I didn't want to try to squeeze it all into one video. So this video is just the first day with the thrift stores, and then our next video will be the Jockey Lot, which is going to be a really, really good video. I hope you guys like it. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We definitely appreciate your time. If you can go ahead and hit that like button for us down below, we greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below as well. Thank you guys again for watching. You're the best, and we'll catch you on the next one.